Well, today, Oregon's biggest cider festival returns to Portland after a 2-year absence.
Joe is live at the Fields Park in the Pearl District to tell us about Cider Summit. And Joe, I think a lot of people are excited about this. You know, we love our beer here in the Northwest, but we make a lot of great ciders.
We do, Kim, and you know, the thing is, if you think about it, this is really the first big outdoor beer cider festival really of any kind since 2019, and it's going to be right here today at the Fields Park. I'm joined now by Christine Walters. She's with Bauman Cider. How are you doing this morning, Christine? It's great to see you.
Doing great, thank you. It's great to be here. It's great to be in this beautiful, balmy day.
Yeah, exactly. So starting about 3 o'clock today, they're going to open the doors. There are more than 40 cider makers, more than 100 different ciders that you can try. Now, Bauman Farms, I know very well. I've been going there for years for your guys' big, harvest festival, all the fun stuff you do there. But you started making cider, what, about 6 years ago?
6 years ago.
And you have taken off. Look at this. You have an award for the Cider Maker of the Year, and this was like a big international award you guys won, right?
It's a big award. It's for the Great Lakes International Cider and Perry Cup,
which is the biggest cider competition in
the world.
There you go. So not so bad for little old Bauman Farms there. So let's tell us a little bit about what makes your cider so special. We've got a couple of them right here. So this one is, I asked earlier, I looked at the title, I said, is that Mountain Rosé or Rose? You said it's a Mountain Rose.
Mountain Rose. It's a type of apple that was actually found in outside of Corvallis, Kings Valley, Oregon.
Now, can you bring up? She's actually got a picture on her phone because I thought this was fascinating. Daryl, if you can zoom in on that, look at that. It's got like a deep, kind of dark pink center on the apple.
It's a red-fleshed apple. There are a lot of red-fleshed apples out there, and this one just happens to be a local one that grows right here and has amazing aromatics, flavor. It's just like a ton of acid. It's a great apple to work with.
And what is this one that we have right here?
Yeah, this is our, it's a Christa Farms Reserve cider that we made with apples from Nick Christoph's farm in Yamhill County, and so we fermented the fruit for him on our farm because they don't have their facility yet, so they're just growing the apples. So we grew the apples, and then we blended it with some Eden ice cider, and she's out in Vermont.
Very cool. So what does it mean to have this event back? Again, this is the biggest cider festival that we have in Oregon. To actually, as someone in the cider industry, that we finally get this event where we're actually back together. They did a couple virtual events, which are fine. We enjoyed them, but there's nothing like being back together.
Nothing like being. There's going to be a lot of hugs today. It's going to be ugly.
Yeah, and I think the more cider you consume, the more the hugging takes place. So again, it's going to be over the next 2 days. It starts at 3 o'clock. It runs from 3 to 8 today, and then tomorrow it runs from noon to 5. So let's say you're out there at the Grand Floral Parade. That starts at 10. You'll probably get done around noon. You just head across the river, boom, and get your cider on. And the way it works, guys, you get a bracelet. And here's the thing. This bracelet is good for both days. So if you came today, you get your bracelet, just leave it on, come back tomorrow, double entry. That gets you, I believe, 12 different tastes of all sorts of ciders. Now, there's more than 100 different ones that you can try here, so that'll just get you started, but it'll be a fun way to kind of kick things off here. Christine, have a great time. It's great to see you again.
Thank you. Great to see you.
You got it. And guys, a lot more coming your way as we get you ready for the return of Cider Summit. That's coming up in just a bit. Let's send it back to you.
I can taste it already. Good stuff. Thanks, Joe.